Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Swati, I'm a periodontist, and in this video we are going to discuss how to make connections. Yes, connections through LinkedIn and ResearchGate. And if you like this video, please like it, subscribe and also share. And also hit the notification bell for my upcoming videos and you'll be always updated when I post a new video. So let's start talking about LinkedIn and ResearchGate. I'll start with LinkedIn. You can already see my page is open. This is my profile page. Now, how does LinkedIn help? Let me give you some statistics. So, Forbes magazine in 2017 said that about 500 million people are on LinkedIn and almost 10 million jobs get advertised on this particular website. So, you must be understanding now that how you can use it to your advantage. If you want a job, you can actually look for a job and also post your requirement, or if you're looking for a good job or you want to change a job. But how do we do it? Most of the students, most of the people I've talked to, they just make their profile and leave it. So that's my first tip to you. Make your profile and keep updating it. Okay, I'm going to run through my profile and show you exactly how you keep updating it and what exactly should be there in your profile. So the first step is make a profile and also try to keep updating it. If you get a new job, if you move to some other area, if you move to some other country, if you have acquired a new skill, keep updating it. So if I show you my profile right now, my profile I can show you. That's written as a researcher, and if you go about, it's telling you everything, that I'm a periodontist, I've done fellowships, and what exactly I'm trying to do in future. And then you can also see activity about how many people you contact. This is this area that you should always keep updated. Okay, the experience. It should always be updated, and everyone would know when you did what. Okay, so it can be any chronological order, but it should be updated. It will exactly show where you did what, and that helps the recruiter. If you are a researcher, if someone wants to hire someone, they definitely will go through your LinkedIn and they can see where all you work for what period of time. So how does that help is if they want to approach your school or your previous job, they know whom to contact. Okay, so that's why it should always be updated. Your education history. Now, your education history is again very important. Education history for your school, for your high school, just try to make sure that your profile page is completely very updated. That's the first step. Okay. Second step is your network. It doesn't really matter that you just you made a profile and you put it on LinkedIn. No one will come to know that you made a profile unless you start making connections and start establishing a network. A network based on your common skills, your common interests, and your field or whatever you're pursuing, right? So let's go to this tab of My Network. If you see, I have 369 connections. I have 1,000 contacts. There are 11 groups that I follow. If you want to see, so you can see the groups that you follow: American Association of Advancement of Science, or Implantation, Implantology, AADR. Now, what is the point of you being a part of this group? The point of being a part of these groups is anytime any new thing is happening in either of these groups. For example, if AADR tomorrow posts that we are having a poster presentation, or they're asking for skilled periodontists, then I know I'm updated with these. Now, these are major agencies in terms of clinical periodontology, clinical dentistry, research also. So I'm always updated with what is happening, and if anything new is happening, I can participate it. I can always show my interest, and you always make even contacts with these groups. Okay, so let's go back to my contacts now. Another thing is the pages or the contacts that you make. Now, contacts definitely do not have to be the only one. It's not a friendship portal, you should remember. Okay, it's actually a networking web page. That means that you can actually look for people in your field and then try to establish contact. Okay, now let me give you a hint. Like if I want to know a periodontologist in maybe let's put New York, okay, School of Dentistry. Now it can be for anyone. If you're doing PG, if you're doing undergrad, okay, whatever you're doing. I'm just giving an example right now. Now it will actually show me, okay, so there's someone MS in oral biology in New York, there is a DDS, they're showing the contacts, and there are more people with different contacts related to New York School of Dentistry. Now if I am looking, hypothetically speaking, if you are a DDS student or you're an MS student and you're about to graduate and you're looking for a job, so what can you do? If you're interested in going to New York and you want to establish some kind of contact but you don't know anyone, so through LinkedIn, you can actually go to New York School of Dentistry, you can actually look for, there are periodontists or anyone is in the school, and you can always send them a friend request. Once you send them a friend request, if they're interested, you can message them, you can contact them and establish a connection from there on, right? So this is one of the ways you can make a network through LinkedIn and establish contacts. And also if you're moving, so if you're moving from whichever place, you're moving to New York, okay, and now you're looking for a job there, you can even post your jobs there, and I'll come to that. So we are right now at the networking. So networking, be sure to involve yourself, engage yourself in different groups, in different activities, make contacts and try to talk to them. Usually people are very helpful. If you try to approach someone, tell your situation or message them, people do respond in a professional manner. Okay, so let's go back to my networks, and so this is, we are done. I'm going to erase this. So this was about my network. Now I'm going to tell you how do you look for jobs. So if you see this tab, jobs, now what exactly do you get? Search for your next job. You can actually put your skill here. You can put the zip code you're moving in and search, and it will tell you. Now based on your profile also, let you see that I put myself, my researcher and the periodontist thing. There are lots of contacts that I'm getting already, or a lot of job options, healthcare professionals or pharmacological or consultants, medical technologist, technical writer, research coordinator. It's mostly research, but you get the idea that once you complete your profile, LinkedIn also gives you job suggestion. Maybe you're not looking for a job, but you're getting a suggestion, or sometimes you don't even know what you're looking for, but based on your skill set, LinkedIn has a software through which it will start suggesting you different kind of jobs, and you can actually start thinking about those jobs. The most common thing that is seen with people is that they sometimes don't even know what they are looking for, what they will be interested in. It's something mostly in science industry or engineering. So if you update your profile and you put your skill set very clearly, like I showed you on a profile, what exactly you're good at, detail it nicely, LinkedIn software will read it and somehow it actually gives you job suggestions. Okay, it's a very common, it's become very prominent in the very late in the recent times that the HRs are looking for candidates through LinkedIn. Okay, so make the best use of this particular web page. Also, there is another thing that I really like about LinkedIn is work. If you click on the work tabs, you can actually see there are tabs: learning, insights, post a job. If you are looking for candidates, you can post a job here. Advertise if you have a business, if you're doing something. This advertisement will go and you can write down, mention what kind of people you're looking for, which kind of people you want to advertise your whatever you're doing, and it will connect you with those people. Okay, so this is something very good which I like learning. So if you see learning, it will actually show me different things that I can do. So based on my, like if I click for higher education or government, okay, these are premium options, but it is worth it. It's not very costly, it's worth it if you go for a premium and you have all these advantages. So if you see, there are lots of courses: healthcare industry project management, or certificate project management professionals, or improving your career, lots of things. It's something like if you've heard of Coursera. Coursera offers you free courses also, and it offers you paid courses also, and you can get certifications. It's something on those lines. Okay, so moving on from this is my LinkedIn, and this is all I'm suggesting you that try to make your profile on LinkedIn and update it, and make sure to keep updating it. So the main steps are: make a profile, update, make connections, grow your network. Another important thing before I move to ResearchGate is this section of skills and endorsements. Okay, you can take a skill quiz, and it will let you know, the software will know what exactly your skills are. Also, see, you can ask for people to endorse you. Now, what happens with endorsements is, or recommendations is, that usually recommender, if you're going for a new job, the person doesn't really have to go to your previous recommender and ask them about the skills. When you leave a job, you can always ask, or when you're studying, you can always ask a mentor or someone to write a thing about your recommendation. So it's a tiny preview of what for recommendation a person who is looking at hiring you through LinkedIn will get. Okay, so the skills and endorsements is really important tool too. Okay, now let's move on to ResearchGate. Now this is my ResearchGate page, and important thing that I want to tell you about the ResearchGate is that you can look for research interest. Again, the main thing is update your profile, make a profile first and update it. Okay, how to look for research. Now once you actually updated everything on your research, it tells you what exactly research interest, recommendations, everything gets updated. You can actually look for contacts here also. How do we do that? First of all, again, based on your profile, ResearchGate actually offers you research contacts. So you have jobs. Again, on ResearchGate, you can look for jobs. Again, because of your, like I told you, your qualifications, your specifications, ResearchGate will connect you or will tell you the kind of jobs related to your field. That is one thing. So here, the tenure track, oral cancer research, because of dentistry, you can always apply it through this. Okay, it is suggesting you based on your qualification. Another thing is, you can actually again look here based on, if I'm looking for maybe oral cancer, and it will actually show me lots of labs or people who are working on it. Now see, Marco Mazzati, someone in Italy, Turin, is actually working on oral cancer. Now this is a very good way to connect with the labs and with the people who are working. So here I get information, Marco Mazzati, and that's his lab. One thing, you can start following this person. Also, you can actually read their articles, see what they are doing, follow them, view their profile, and you can send them a message on ResearchGate. Okay, once you follow, you can always message them, and you can get their email, and you can easily make contacts on ResearchGate, and you never know where your research interest will take you. Okay, so based on a research interest, ResearchGate is again a very good effective tool if you're looking for a job, if you're looking for making connections. But the main key, the key for you to get a job or establish a network or connection through ResearchGate or LinkedIn is you have to update your profile constantly, and the profile that you make should be complete, should reflect everything. It takes a bit of time, but once done, it's a perfect way. Whenever you get a new research, put it on ResearchGate. Whenever you get a new job, whenever you're doing something new, a new skill, put on LinkedIn. And these two are definitely going to help you. Again, if you like my video, please like it, share and subscribe, and stay tuned for my next video. Have a good day.